I enjoy so much spending time with my family. Sometimes we do family game night, like play Monopoly, cards, stuff like that. Also, I enjoy going to Six Flags a lot, traveling, reading, spending time at the beach with the family or at the pool with the family. So a lot of family time. It just seemed like it was this vicious cycle, right? And there was all this discrimination and the way that I was treated while incarcerated, that again, like I didn't matter and that I was just another inmate. Every time that I would get arrested, it was, here she is again, she's just another addict, or, those types of things were what I heard. And I was just another inmate and that like there was no hope for me. So during those times where I felt like I was less than, I felt like that I wasn't a human, I was being dehumanized, and that I just didn't matter. Had I known during the time that the support that exists today was available to me, I probably would have sought out help a little bit sooner and could have found the support that I have today in order to obtain and sustain long-term recovery. They would walk us through the different meditations and the different yoga poses. And they would also at the same time would talk about recovery, like their years of experience in recovery and what recovery had done for them and how they found recovery. And, to encourage us that when we got out to come to Coweta Force and be able to have those deeper conversations with that. And so for the first time, I felt like somebody had been where I was, because these women had also experienced being incarcerated, and we talked about that. And so for the first time, I felt a connection with someone who had been where I was and was on the other side of that. And so it actually gave me some hope that there was another way and I could do things differently. And I had somebody that could help show me the way. And so it was, for the first time in a very, very long time, I felt hope, and I had not had hope in quite some time. And that when I got out of incarceration, the first thing I did was I went to Coweta Force, and I began to make more connections, and I began to get involved. For me, it's a 12-step fellowship. I began to get involved with that. And so as more time came along and I was able to put days together, it was as if the world opened up for me. And all of a sudden, there were so many options and so many choices and so many different things that I could do. There were times that I wasn't allowed to be at my family's home. There were times that I wasn't allowed to see my children. There were times that I didn't speak to my family for about 3 years. But as a result of my recovery, my relationships today they're beautiful. They are flourishing. They have healed and they continue to heal, right? Today, I get to have long conversations with my sister on the phone about our kids. I'm gonna cry. Today, I get to go to my mom's house and I get to hug her neck and, be there for her when she needs me. I get to be present in the lives of my children today. I have a really good relationship with both of my kids. We do get better. The thing is that we do get better. I'm proof. I'm living proof. The people that I know today that are in recovery, long-term recovery, are proof that it is a treatable disease and that we do get better.